The US and its allies are leveraging energy investments to counter China's growing influence in Iraq and Middle East. At this point in time, now that the Russian gas is cut off, the US allies in the West here need to get involved, need to look for other sources to get their oil, to get their gas, in order to keep a lot of their jobs, in order to keep a lot of their companies running, in order to continue their productivity in the pace or volume that they have been producing it in the past when they were still under Russian gas, which is not going to happen like a miracle. It's not going to happen overnight. It will take time, and the consumers will be at the receiving end, and some people might even not just be at the receiving end by paying high prices, or due to the price hike, due to that their countries have to be getting this oil and gas from faraway country, of which somehow the climate change preaching the West is preaching for us will be harmed in return from them transporting this oil and gas from far away Iraq. Yes, some people might even lose their job in the process. So at the end of the day, the West, the US allies and US need to get involved in Iraq, in the Middle East, to be able to secure their fuels, to be able to secure their gas shortages. Just like in Germany just have 70% of their gas storage full, so they still lack 30%, which is a whole lot, which can affect a whole lot of German citizens. So it is this, at the moment, this is a win solution for US and its allies. But we know that China is not going to give up easily. China will look for other ways to expand its tentacles. BP finalized terms to develop Iraq's massive Kirkuk oil fields. So, in as much as these things are happening, Iraq must make sure that they are getting the most profit out of these terms, so that Iraq can use the revenue they are generating from these deals to develop and transform their country. Not that this BP is moving their oil, their gas in large volumes, and at the end of the day giving them peanuts. We can see what is happening in Burkina Faso. We can see what is happening in Mali, in the past, in Niger. That is why those countries are trying to renegotiate those terms, those agreements, which are not going well with the foreign companies, because they have gotten so greedy, they have gotten so addicted of making trillions, billions, millions out of those countries, and at the end of the day leaving those countries with peanuts at their own detriment. And that is why, in as much as they are moving the natural resources of such countries cannot really progress, such countries cannot really flourish. So Iraq must learn from its past and learn from countries like this and get a better deal for itself from these terms. Total Energy's initiatives, including reducing gas flaring and advancing the CSSP, aim to improve Iraq's energy self-sufficiency and financial stability. That is the point. Iraq must do whatsoever it takes to get financial stability and self-sufficiency from all these deals, in order to take the revenue that they are going to generate to invest in their own country, to invest in their people, that their country will equally fully benefit from these deals and prosper moving forward.